All right, hope everyone enjoyed that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite action, but now it is time for the Street Fighter V Top 8 here at Southern California Regionals. I'm James Chen.
Yeah, what's up? I'm Ultra Dave. And as you said, this is going to be Street Fighter V Top 8. Already the last couple of days, we've had a lot of players throughout the world come to this premier event for the Capcom Pro Tour, wanting to get those points, wanting to get the extra money involved with a premier event, and only 8 players are left.
That's right, and we are going to go right into the first match on winner's side of the bracket, which will be Rise SMUG versus SonicBoxx JB.
Yes, so JB had a great weekend last weekend. He sent Punk to losers.
That's right. At Brooklyn Beatdown.
At Brooklyn Beatdown. This time, he sent Javi Rog to losers, he sent PR Balrog to losers, and he sent Save to losers. That is a good path. And now he's got to face SMUG from the same area, both NLBC players up in New York. SMUG sent Mena RD to losers, and XSK Samurai, and Alex Myers. So, like I said, stacked event. Final 8.
Right, you gotta imagine. Once again, like you mentioned, both of these guys from NLBC, these guys are playing each other all the time. So they know each other so well. But JB right now with a really strong start and a stun just like that.
Set up here. Oh, backdash just in case. He crossed himself into the corner, and it all worked out.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times, honestly, when you do get crossed up in the corner like that, you should probably be expecting someone to back throw you because they want to keep that corner position. So there's a lot of times you see people go for cross-ups like that, and if it's blocked, they immediately go for that back throw.
Already we're in this corner again. JB is right where he wants to be so quickly. Less than 10 seconds, and here comes JB! That's somebody who knows his opponent well. Like I said, they're from the same scene.
Just whipped the throw, went right into the EX. Spinning mixer. Oh, nice. The neutral jump to fade out.
Ready for everything.
JB looking so strong right now.
Still no trigger on SMUG's side because he used the view reversal. You can see the downside of that. Now JB, his own.
No, he's going to get hit by that guy. He's going to be able to finish it off.
Enough. Look at that game from JB. JB, I mean, he has been playing for a little while, but as far as his rise to the top, I feel like it's been very fast.
Right.
The last half year, he went from being somebody I saw on NLBC occasionally to being here he is.
Right. And you know what's interesting is we talked to him at King of the Hill, remember? And he said that he hasn't really even been playing for that long. You know, he wasn't even really competitive until like just over a year ago, you know, just over a year ago. And he has had a meteoric rise to this level of play. Oh my God. Turnaround punches are so scary.
Yeah.
We definitely saw how powerful those are, but obviously that was at 28 seconds left in the round. So we aren't going to have that kind of a situation here this
Not yet anyway.
round.
Right. Pretty good anyway.
Yeah, counter hit, got the
thrown out of the end of it. JB gets to set things up here.
Oh, it clipped him. It actually got him.
Still?
Here comes the potato, yeah.
It'll run out.
Oh, what a V-skill. Just catches him, and there we go. So SMUG tying it up 1-1.
Round 2.
SMUG did a much better job of evading some of what JB wanted right there and taking the fight to JB rather than just getting put in the corner.
Crush counter and the corner carry attempt right there. Machine wants to do that, get you into the corner as much as possible, but then off of that V-skill, yeah, see, he put himself out into the corner, immediately V-reversal to get out.
That was so good. He was looking for the turnaround punch. He's in there, JB!
All the active frames on that crouching heavy punch. Beating up the turnaround, and guess what? We've got the stun, we've got the kill. JB.
He was so ready for the turnaround punch. It just seems like he's as prepared as he can be. SMUG trying to find some kind of consistent pressure. You know, SMUG's typical style is to wait. And I'm just not sure that is working for him right now.
Yeah, it's really interesting because, you know, obviously the talk is always Balrog, Laura, you know, these crazy Ibuki, crazy comeback characters. Meanwhile, Rashid sneaking himself, you know, in the top 3, and this character has just been doing so much damage lately.
Well, speaking of damage, there was a lot right there. SMUG looking for something, but the escape, not for long. Following in is SMUG, almost got the game.
Wow, what a turnaround that round. That particular round has started out being really good for JB, and then SMUG just got on one momentous streak, and that was it. Ties it up 1-1.
In the first game, JB really had the pressure going. SMUG didn't get much of a chance to make it happen, but when SMUG did find his moment in those last couple of rounds that he did take, he never let go, and I really think that that was the key. Even when Rashid tried to escape with V reversal, SMUG was ready for it. Got buttons on the other side.
Tornado zoning all of a sudden from JB. It's like he detected that, you know, SMUG is kind of going a little more offensively crazy, so he's trying to play a little bit more defense all of a sudden.
I think you're right. Following up in pressure already, we got the corner here. There's the V-rev, but again, that means no V trigger for a while.
Unfortunately hit out of the air, flip, recovered on the ground.
Set up. Again, SMUG, you can tell, is prioritizing trying to make the escapes happen.
The EX Eagle Spike just missed. That was very odd.
JB cornered, no. Again, the crouching medium kick, low profiles so quickly when we've seen him use that already several times after Balrog's pressure. Balrog will often do that into something like stand jab or stand short, but down medium kick gets underneath.
Oh yeah, it's just blowing up turnaround punches and V skills because of all the active frames on the Tornado. And, you know, spaced at just the right place, it starts rising up, so it doesn't have any more horizontal movement.
Oh, very interesting choice. Escaping, blocking, and then JB's back to where he wants to be. Slowly approaching with great buttons. Trying to get out, JB. Oh, nice!
Yeah, he's doing it right now, and he's got all the way into the corner and the life lead. Goes for the light attack, short block stun into double throw. SonicBoxx's JB is now up 2-1.
Winner's side. He is threatening to get winners finals at this premier event, guaranteeing himself top 3. American side of the bracket. The other side is Yukodon versus Verloren. East Asia's in the house too.
Fight. All right, once again, just all of a sudden this tornado pressure, he has just started using this tool a lot more and concentrating on the crouching heavy punches, just basically fighting moves with lots of active frames.
Some different timings now, some different looks for SMUG. He's moving in at different times, pressing buttons a little bit differently than he had been before. I don't think that's gonna work. Right back in. SMUG should take the round. And he does. So I like those changes. They were minute, but enough.
Round 2. Fight.
Some patience out of SMUG to start things off. Same for JB.
Just going in with the turnaround punch again.
See that down medium kick? It's happened a couple times. In fact, it might have been a counter hit right there.
Once again, getting under there. Oh, keeping him in there.
Oh, he got that hit even still?
Yeah, the tornado didn't need hit, but SMUG was expecting to block it, so he didn't have the buttons when he landed.
Containing.
Oh, but this time it did hit him. Oh, wow. I'm surprised he didn't mash out the spinning mixer all the way. Woo. Oh, what a chase down.
Again, these players know each other very well. We're going to see some funky things.
Yeah, they're used to when the opponent wants to backdash. And oh no, but no juggle.
Right.
Lost out on a lot of damage.
Look at the pressure! He could have done a little bit better than that, but right back in there for more, and the overhead does it. He's at match point now against Rise SMUG.
All right, well, SMUG, you know, he's already taken round number 1, so he's still only, oh, nice, yeah.
What a call. Very funky timings.
That was, I'm not sure why he went for the low right there, but again, might have just been a call out on something that he's used to from JB.
Right. A lot of gray mounting.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Hopefully escape.
Throw into the corner. Guess what? You are cornered now. Here comes the rush down from JB. Multiple throws.
Ooh.
Another throw.
Can he keep it up? Overhead. He's almost got it. That said, SMUG is very powerful and very dangerous. SonicBoxx JB just out of there.
One hit could be the end of everything.
He was willing to jump in.
Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, look at this. And now one more combo. We'll do it.
You're right. Backing off. Oh, he wanted a crush. Didn't come.
The crush counter. So
JB, if he can find him up close and super, yes, that's exactly what he does. It's going to chip out. JB has made it into winners finals.
Congratulations to JB taking out, you know, fellow local mate, I guess.
Yeah, and you know what? I really like seeing JB's reaction at the end of that. He was not going wild after that happened. I mean, he's here to do business. You can tell.
Exactly, and honestly, you know, obviously both of these guys from New York, and so I want to just give a shout out to everybody on the East Coast. If you're still watching this on the stream, I know you're staying up late with all of us, and shout out to everybody from